Good morning, dear viewers. It is the DUG, and it's time for the look at Heroes of Mount Dragon. Of course, we're gonna turn down the music a bit. That way you can hear me a little bit more. Of course, this was given to me by another code, so that's why we're doing this today. As you can see, you usually do these for about 30 minutes, give or take. Of course, we do play subtitles, and there's crossplay on. Did not think that would be, So we have adventure, competitive, and arcade mode. There's trophies for both of these, but we're going to worry about adventure mode. And you have to beat it on all three difficulties. I don't know if they stack, so we're going to at least play it on easy for now, just to get used to the game. Okay, so you can do a host, or you can join. And let's say you have certain heroes. There are two that are unlocked. We would have picked a big yellow ugly fucker. Grog. Who, apparently you gotta get to level 16 to get the upgrade. Oh, goodly.
Counter this threat. The celestial dragon, last of its kind, had foreseen 8 great heroes that could one day replace him as he draws his last breath. Each of them had been given a dragon egg to bring to the legendary Mount Dragon in order to become the world's very first dragon souls. The essence of the dragon. Chosen heroes are now capable of transforming into dragons. Guided by the celestial dragon, they have begun their training to replace him. But the dragon has gone missing.
Uh-oh.
Of what to do, they venture forth in hope of shedding light on what is lurking behind all this. Now, let us journey on and meet our legendary heroes.
And one of them's probably John Cena, probably. I jokingly say, Act 1.
Windy Shores.
Graphically, it looks pretty good, I gotta admit. But we know it's about the gameplay on this channel.
At Windy Shores, a quiet place of little significance.
Make sure to keep your eyes peeled, If you spot purple and wood flowers, let me know. It's super duper important. Really? Those are dragon spices, better known as scum gum and goblin tongue. We're crafting some poison? Poison, of course not. It's for cooking. You know the saying, one cannot go on a great adventure without a full stomach. Huh? I sense goblins. Let's go. Wait. Never mind. Guess we have no choice. So circle is dodge, X is jump, square is punch, triangle is a super punch. Okay, this is the tutorial stage, so... Okay, so he does have a super heavy combo. The L1's run. Drop kick by the fat man. My guess is you're probably supposed to level up and then you can do the normal and hard stages.
Goblin bombers. Nasty little creatures that love a bang.
And sorry for doing this one a little later than I wanted to, but I kind of overslept today because of my back and feet. That blue one must give me some kind of power, I guess. Nothing there. Nothing there.
There is a dragon saying, where there is a goblin, there is a swarm.
Oh, I can transform into a dragon now. Alright. Ooh, nice. Oh, I gotta get him leveled up probably first too to do any special attacks. Let's get this thing leveled up so we can transform into a dragon later. Alright, Breeze Master Trophy unlocked. Complete Windy Shores. You do get a trophy for, I think, completing like every level. So that's cool. Ah, looks like we're in the cooking area.
Let me tell you about Grog, a retired half-orc hero who spent peaceful days as a tavern keeper along with his 3 goblin sidekicks. It was a pretty tavern, nestled on the high cliffs of the Goblin Plains, where you were welcomed by the warmth of a good game, a good meal, and a good beer. Without alcohol, of course. One day, grieving families came to inform him that a band of bloodthirsty orcs had kidnapped their children to turn them into slaves. Grog reluctantly left his tavern to negotiate an exchange with those he affectionately called his former in-laws. This is how he learned that his half-brother Bismarck the Destroyer, a purebred orc with a non-existent sense of humor, was preparing to invade the Goblin Plains in order to set them ablaze. That's when he decided to dig out his old combat gloves that he had sworn never to wear again. He then undertook the risky, even dangerous plan to unite the warlike Goblin clans in order to face the threat of the Orc invasion. A great battle during which Grog and his army of goblins confronted Bismarck and his legions of orcs. Thanks to his power, Grog transformed into a dragon and repelled the invader with the very short-lived help of the goblins. A year of peace has now passed. However, Grog has heard of a new threat looming over the Goblin Plains. Rumors say that Bismarck has not only returned, but has succeeded in uniting orcs and goblins under one banner. So
That's not good.
that Grog must once again put on his fighting gloves and face his half-brother Bismarck, the Destroyer. Golden Fields.
Now we're going to the Golden Fields.
There is not much to see here, but sometimes you just have to walk to reach places of actual interest.
Plus, it's my first video game. Everyone can't be dead even before we begin. Got to milk that big bad guy. Okay, so it does have its own... So it does have its own... So it does have a good sense of humor in the talking, so that's good.
Nothing quite like a giant wasp being crushed under your teeth. You can't believe it's not butter.
I do like the fact that it's got a good sense of humor. That's... I'm not using the dragon until we need to. Okay, so all moves can be viewed in the move list. That's awesome.
Finally, less talking and more fighting.
Power of the dragon. Live by the code of the dragon. Whee! Wow. Yeah, I kind of landed in the trap. Oh, I got a bomb to the face. Shit. Damn it, that's the second time I got a bomb to the face. Shit. Stupid goblin bombers. Wait, I got a new move, so let's... Hard slap, okay. There we go.
Tastes like chicken, I guess. Have to love those warping goblin shamans. Just make sure to keep an eye on them.
Almost to level 3. Alright, another trophy done. Harvest of Glory. Yeah, I should point out for my viewers, there are, excluding the Platinum, 47 trophies to get in this game. Defeating the bosses, completing every level, and then, you know, complete one game in competitive, and 10, complete a level with a friend in arcade mode. Beat 100 orcs, beat 100 goblins, 100 shadow elves, 100 ghouls, samurais, witches, trolls, four-legged creatures, beat 2,500 foes, and of course reach max level with each character. And that's probably going to be your biggest one, reach the max level with each character, I would presume.
Goblinburg.
You pretty much follow each. Okay, so that's not bad. You get a little talking at the fireplace thing. It's like it's outside. It's raining.
Goblinburg is a place that just crawls with goblins. A great vacation spot for adventurers looking to crack some skulls, if you ask me.
So you do gotta replay this a lot, which I don't mind. I mean, oh. One thing I do hate are the bombers, though. That's the... I think there's multiple acts, too, so...
Should I introduce every single new monster? Fine. I'll just go ahead and say it. War. As they are more commonly known, are vicious war dogs usually used by orcs to wage war. Careful not to let them pounce on you.
Screw this, I'm using the dragon. Whee! Oh, you can still move as the dragon, nice. Oh yeah, so we're gonna be wanting to be the dragon again real quick. So let's just beat this thing up a bit. Oh, well, we destroyed it, shit.
The more mobs, the merrier.
Yay, we survived. Granted, my health did not, so that's kind of not good. Oh, never mind, I got full health back.
Ah, finally, orcs. Now these orc warriors are berserker by nature, so make sure to finish the job quickly.
Well, that's one thing down. I'm getting rid of the bomb motherfuckers first, because they're the most annoying creatures here. Down you go, bitch. Ah, we got an HP unlock, alright, and Mayor of Mayhem trophy unlocked. Yeah, I just want to test something and see if it actually starts us where we left. Yep, okay, good to know. So when I come back to this, which will be off screen, I'll be finishing that off. So I guess adventure. Yep. Okay. Good. Let's. The other ones are like competitive mode. So let's. Ah, you need at least 2 players for that. Okay, so I'm going to definitely need the controller for that. Let's say there's an arcade we can join, maybe. Figure that one out a little bit, because but it said there was crossplay. Crossplay's on, so I guess I'm just gonna have to randomly figure out when there's that on. But fun little game, definitely comes recommended if you can afford it. Until later tonight when we do the Beast Inside, I will see you guys tonight. Later.